Y102 WRFY FM, Pat Benatar. And all fired up. Yeah. Hey, it's 7 minutes after 10 o'clock with the Bear and Jim Riker with you. Check that. Let's make it 8 minutes after 10 on this Wednesday morning. And coming up later on today, I've got the Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesday. And it's coming up at 12:20 this afternoon. Keep it here for your chance to win. And your guess is as good as mine with the weather. They were calling for periods of rain today. We might still get some, but we have partly sunny skies at the moment. Have a high today around 80. Partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Low tonight 65. High tomorrow 85. Right now we have 70 at Y102. Y102 WRFY FM. David Bowie with changes. 18 minutes after 10 o'clock. Coming up on 20 minutes after the hour. Coming up tonight, I'll be putting on the skates from 7 till 9 at Junior's Skateaway on Route 222 in Shillington. I'll be there for the skate-a-thon to benefit Jerry's kids and the MDA, the Muscular Dystrophy Association. So come on out tonight and skate for a great cause. From 7 till 9 at Junior's Skateaway in Shillington. Hope to see you there. Here's the Escape Club. Y102, Berks County's #1 radio station. We're WRFY FM. That's the Escape Club and Wild Wild West. Good morning, 10:22 with the Bear. Here's a reminder that drug and alcohol abuse is the third largest killer in the country, and the problem is getting worse. Now, if you or someone you know has a problem with drugs or alcohol, Parents Against Alcohol and Drugs wants you to know help is available. Habitat has a 24-hour toll-free hotline for crisis information and referral. That number is 1-800-USA-2525. They can tell you firsthand how you can kick your habit. And number to call, 1-800-USA-2525. Y102 WRFY FM, Martha Davis and the Motels, Only the Lonely, coming up on 10:35 with the Bear. Keep it here for yesterday, today, at 11:40 this morning. Tell you what happened in this date way back when, and also who's celebrating a birthday today. Here's another one from Rod Stewart, Forever Young, on Y102 FM. Y102 WRFY FM, Rod Stewart, and Forever Young. 10:37 with the Bear, 23 before 11 o'clock. Well, parents, what should you do if your kids are telling little lies? Well, according to psychologist Julia Siegel, the first step is to find out why they're fibbing. Writing in the current issue of Parents magazine, Siegel says children lie for 3 reasons: to get attention, to gain approval, or to avoid punishment. Now, he says punishing a child just because he has a vivid imagination is wrong. Instead, parents should say, hey, that's a great story you made up. So leave it at that. But Siegel says if a child continually lies about a certain topic like school, well, that's a good sign that he or she is struggling in that area. In that case, parents should confront their children about the lie and work with them to solve the underlying problem. After all, you remember when you were young, right? Our why with the forecast calling for periods of rain. We have partly sunny skies right now. High today around 80. Partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Low 64 tonight. High tomorrow of 85. Looking ahead, sunny and pleasant Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for those. And daytime highs around 80. Right now, it's 72 at Y102. Y102 WRFY FM with Richard Marks and Endless Summer Nights. Coming up on the 11 o'clock hour with the Bear on a pretty good-looking Wednesday morning. Have a little bit of sunshine out there. Still calling for a chance of rain. High today of 80. Right now, we have 72 with Information Society. Y102, Berks County's #1 radio station. We're WRFY FM with the Information Society. And what's on your mind? 10:53, 7 before 11. And next hour, I've got yesterday, today at 11:40. Be telling you what happened in this state way back when, and also who's celebrating their birthday today. Also, music from George Michael. We'll hear from Steve Winwood and Tracy Chapman. Have one from Elton John coming up next. Y102 WRFY FM, Cheap Trick, and Don't Be Cruel, remake of the old Elvis tune. 7 minutes after 11 o'clock with the Bear. And the Y with the forecast, partly sunny today, question mark. Have periods of rain possibly today with a high around 80. Partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Low tonight 64. High tomorrow of 85. Right now we have 73 at Y102. Y102 WRFY FM. That's one from Toto from a few years back, and Rosanna coming up on 20 minutes after the hour. Keep it here for yesterday, today. Coming up at 11:40 this morning. Tell you what happened in the state way back when. Here's another one from Kylie Minogue. Gonna do the Locomotion on Y102 FM. That's Kylie Minogue doing the Locomotion on Y102 WRFY FM. All right, it's 11:23 with the Bear. Hope you're having a good Wednesday morning. And here's a reminder that the PIAA needs sports officials Now, if you'd like more information, call 1-800-382-1392. You can assist young people in their education, help them enjoy interscholastic athletics by becoming a PIAA registered sports official. That number again for the PIAA, 1-800-382-1392. Y102 WRFY FM, Depeche Mode. And people coming up on 11:35 with the Bear. We're checking on that score for the World Series, the Berks Legion World Series. With Boyertown, keep it here. We'll have that final score for you later. Here's DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Nightmare in My Street on Y102 FM. Y102 WRFY FM, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. It's 11:37:23 before 12 o'clock on this Wednesday morning. And on this date, August 24th, 1988, for yesterday today, Genghis Khan died in the year 1227. In his time, the Mongol conqueror, his armies had killed an estimated 20 million people, which worked out to be about 1 in every 10 people on Earth. He never took prisoners. Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly non-stop across the USA in 1932 in this state. It took her 19 hours to go from L.A. to Newark at an average speed of about 150 miles an hour. In 1814, in the War of 1812, Washington, D.C. was captured and burned by the British. In 1869, the waffle iron was patented. The first jet plane was flown in secret in 1939. And the Guinness record for eating pizza is 1.8 pounds in 5 minutes and 23 seconds. That was set in 1984 by Geir Storvan of Norway. John Lennon's killer Mark David Chapman was sentenced in New York in 81. The term is 20 to life. The Little League World Series continues in South Williamsport. Today, actually, that'll go on through the 27th. It's the 237th day of the year, 129 to go. St. Bartholomew's Day is today. Traditionally, if it's fair and clear, a prosperous autumn harvest follows. And celebrating birthdays today, all-star shortstop Cal Ripken Jr. is 28. Aging boxer Jerry Cooney is 32. Musician David Freiberg of Jefferson Starship is 50. Musician Mason Williams, who wrote A Classical Gas, is also 50 years old today. And TV host Dennis James is 71. Y102 WRFY FM, that's Europe. With Carrie from their album The Final Countdown. It's 11:52, 8 minutes before 12 o'clock. How you doing this Wednesday afternoon? And coming up in a half hour from now, I've got the Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesday. Keep listening for your chance to win. Also, I'll have music from New Kids on the Block. Also, Peter Cetera and Michael Jackson have a classic track from the Atlanta Rhythm section coming up next, right here on Y102. Y102, Berks County's #1 radio station. We're WRFY FM. Bruce Hornsby and the Range from their album Scenes from the South Side. Look out any window. It's 8 minutes after 12 o'clock Wednesday afternoon with the Bear and Jim Riker with you. Hope you're having a good one. The latest on the Boyertown Bears, they're in a rain delay right now for Game 1 of their American Legion World Series in Connecticut with the Yakima, Washington. And that game, they're going to try to start that game at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll have a final score for you probably on Trapper's show later on this afternoon. RY with a forecast, partly sunny with a chance of a thunderstorm today and a high around 80. Partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Have a chance of some showers tomorrow. Low tonight 64, high tomorrow 83. Right now it's 74 at Y102. Y102 with CCR rolling on the river. That's Proud Mary coming up on 20 minutes after the hour. Keep it here for that Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesday. Coming up right after In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart on Y102. That's the newest one from In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart on Y102 WRFY FM. 1221 with the Bear. Here's a reminder, the Junior Fire Brigade of the Leesport Fire Company is going to celebrate after they beat the Y102 Hitmen this past Sunday in softball. They're going to be sponsoring an Italian and ham sandwich, say, all through the end of September. Now, tickets can be obtained from any Leesport fireman or by calling 926-5138. All proceeds will benefit the Leesport Fire Company. Have the Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesday next.
1905.
And for a unique gift for any occasion, send a musclegram. Call 373-6104 to order your musclegram now. Y102, it's 12:25. Time for the Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesdays, brought to you by Musclegram. If you identify the complete title and artist to this song, got yourself a pair of those passes to the 1988 Pennsylvania Classic Bodybuilding Championships coming up this Saturday at Reading High School. 30-day waiting period is still in effect if you want lately. 376-4844 is that number to call. Might want to write that down. So here it is. Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesday. Good luck from Y102. Y102.
I have the answer to that.
Yeah, what is it?
Is it Itchy Coo Park by Small Faces?
Small Faces, going back to 1968. Very good. What's your name?
Fran.
Fran.
Fran Daniels.
Okay, where are you calling from?
Calling from the Reading Parking Authority.
Reading Parking Authority. Okay, got yourself a pair of passes to the 1988 Pennsylvania Classic Bodybuilding Championships. That's coming up this Saturday. One of the callers right before you had the title, but they couldn't think of the artist.
Uh-huh.
And this is before Rod Stewart joined Small Faces.
Oh.
When they became Faces. Okay, Rod Stewart joined the group about a year or two later, and then they became... They became just Faces, and then he went solo. I guess in the early 70s. All right, very good, Fran. Thanks for calling in. Hold the phone line. I'll tell you how to pick that up, all right?
Okay.
All right, Y102. Here's Whitney Houston. Love will save the day. Y102 WRFY FM has the latest one from Peter Cetera with One Good Woman. 12:38 with the Bear 22 before 1 o'clock. Congratulations going out to Fred Daniels. Reading got that Super Gold Song of the Day for Psychedelic Wednesday, Itchy Coo Park by Small Faces from 1968. Coming up tomorrow, it's Easy Thursday at 12:20. Keep it here for your chance to win. The Y weather forecast, partly sunny. Have a chance of a thunderstorm this afternoon with a high around 80. And partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Chance of showers tomorrow. And it'll probably be mostly sunny anyway. Have a low tonight, 64. High tomorrow of 83. Right now, it's 75 at Y102.
Okay.
Y102 WRFY FM. Hugh Lewis and the news. Jacob Ladder coming up on the 1 o'clock hour with the Bear on this Wednesday afternoon. Pretty good looking one at that. We've got the Brainbuster Trivia question coming up next hour. Give you a chance to call in and win. Here are the new kids on the block. Please don't go, girl. Y102 WRFY FM, Taylor Dane, and I'll always love you. It's 8 minutes after 1 o'clock at the Bear. The Y weather forecast, probably mostly sunny today. Have a high around 80. They're calling for a chance of a thunderstorm, but it looks doesn't look that way right now. Partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Chance of showers tomorrow. I don't know. Low tonight 64. High tomorrow of 83. Right now we have 76 at Y102. Y102 WRFY FM. John Wade and the Babies. Here I am back on my feet again. Coming up on 20 minutes after the hour. Got the new one from Tony Childs and Don't Walk Away. Y102 WRFY FM. That's a new one from Tony Childs and Don't Walk Away. 22 minutes after 1 o'clock at the Bear on a good-looking Wednesday afternoon. Hope you're having a real nice day today. Here's a reminder that the Volunteer Department of the Community General Hospital is sponsoring a bus trip to New York City to do your own thing, such as shopping, sightseeing, taking a show, or whatever. The date is coming up Saturday, November 26th, departing from the main entrance at Community General Hospital at 7 in the morning, and the bus will leave New York at 7 in the evening. The cost is $20 per person for bus transportation only, and proceeds are applied to the $500,000 building fund pledge of the Community General Hospital. Y102 WRFY FM. That's a new one from Glenn Fry with True Love. 137 with the Bear. Jim Riker with you on this Wednesday afternoon. The Y weather forecast, partly to mostly sunny today. Still calling for a chance of a thunderstorm, but I think I'll throw that out the window. And as soon as I do that, it'll start raining, huh? Have a high today around 80. Partly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Calling for a chance of showers tomorrow. Low tonight 64. High tomorrow 83. Right now we have 77 at Y102. And our Brainbuster Trivia question this hour, who invented Monopoly? Let's go to the phone lines and see if we got that answer. Y102.
I have an answer for the trivia question.
Okay.
Charles B. Darrow.
Charles Darrow. Did it back in 1933.
Yeah.
Invented Monopoly.
Uh-huh.
Did you have to look that one up?
Yeah.
I bet you looked on the game, didn't you?
Huh?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's your name?
Ann Nestra.
Ann. Where are you calling from?
West Reading.
Okay, got yourself lunch for two at Pepper's in the Fairground Square Mall for answering that question for us. And it's very good.
Thanks.
I figured that'd be fairly easy.
Yeah.
Kind of went through a few phone calls. They were mentioning the name of the company. I think it was Parker Brothers, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It has that, but I was looking for Charles Darrow. Invented Monopoly back in 1933. Okay, and thanks for calling in. Hold the phone line. I'll tell you how to pick that up, all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Y102. I've got music from Kenny Loggins coming up next. Y102 WRFY FM with the Cutting Crew. And I've been in love before. Coming up on the 2 o'clock hour. Trap will be here from 3 till 7 this afternoon. And don't forget, I'll be out at Junior's Skateaway tonight from 7 till 9, putting on the skates. I'll be there for their skate-a-thon to benefit Jerry's Kids and the Muscular Dystrophy Association. That's coming up tonight at Junior's Skateaway in Shellington. This is Van Halen, When It's Love on Y102. Y102, Berks County's #1 radio station. We're WRFY FM. Sammy Hagar and Van Halen from the album 5150, When It's Love. It's 154. Bob Fisher, Chevrolet time, 6 away from 2 o'clock.